friends from Goodfellas TV, from Alexis Too Sexy Salazar.
All right, man. Let's talk about Bob Arum saying that he doesn't know if Inoue is ready for 122 or to go up there and fight Stephen Fulton. All right. Shout out to Washington Media. He was at the fight. He got the interview with Bob Arum. And like I said before, I think he's moved up multiple weight classes already. So, a lot of these fans probably gonna be calling for him to move up, but the PBC fanboys ain't never called for Earl Spence to go up, ain't never called for Keith to go up. You know what I'm saying? Never called for Sean Porter to go up. We could just keep going on and on and on. So he debuted at 100 and around 9 pounds. So it might have been per catch weight. You know, so that was what? So it was around junior flyweight. He was 1 pound over the limit. So debut. You really ain't fighting for nothing. You can do that. So he debuted at, for those who can see, you want to see it, 108 and 1/4. So that if you're being technical, that was flyweight, but 1/4 over the junior flyweight division. Then he go up to 110 and he goes up to flyweight, a little bit more than flyweight. Go back to 108. So that is, he fought for the WBC flyweight title. Won it, knockout. Somebody did go 10 rounds with him. So he came out the gate going 8. So 1, 2, his third fight, professional fight, he went 10. Somebody took him 10 rounds. But he did stop him though. So he did stop him regardless. Somebody else took him 10. Then he kind of go back to junior flyweight. He grabs the WBC title. Defends it a couple times. Then he go to 115. And that would be, excuse my ignorance on some of these smaller weight classes, super flyweight. So really he started off at junior flyweight. So that's just what it is. Then he made a home at 115 for a while. Then went up to 118. That would be bantamweight. That's where he is right now. So he done been through about what, about 3 divisions already. So he been about 3 divisions, 29 years old, not too old. So he been 3 divisions. So yeah, he been in 3 divisions. So, not sure, a lot of people think he can go high, go up to 135, but his power can go up there, but I'm not sure physically he can go up there. So and that's a lot to ask for him to go up there and fight Stephen Fulton. You don't see that style down there in that weight class neither. So that's a risk. And like I said, Bob Arum said he simply doesn't know, but that's a risk. That's a risk for him. That's a risk for him to go down to, and that's what boxing is about. And that's what he need the notoriety. That's what the smaller weight classes need. The fight is affordable, but they need the notoriety. Obviously, there's some politics involved in there, but it's a risk. It's a risk. So think about it. It's a big risk at the end of the day. And like I said before, he ain't never seen no slick style like Stephen Fulton. You know what I'm saying? And Fulton might not felt no power like that, but Fulton see dudes like him come forward, turn his punches over, really good, and he's technical, and to the T, he's really good. So, like I said before, his toughness is, you know, he can take a shot. He broke his orbital bone versus Donaire, kept going. Donaire was 20 pounds heavier than him that coming into the ring as well. So, like I said before, we know he's tough, but Bob Arum, you don't, obviously he got to get undisputed. If he get undisputed, Fulton get undisputed, the fight is big. As MJ beat Fulton, the fight is big. If Paul Butler somehow beat, Inoue, that fight is humongous. So, like I said before, if he ain't ready, he ain't ready, because Fulton is a big guy. Brandon Figueroa was coming back on the Ray Vargas and Mark Mayoxo card, July 9th, I think it is. So, like I said before, Figueroa and Fulton, big guys. You ain't talking about a regular 122 pounder, man. You know what I'm saying? If you say it's only 4 pounds, that make a world of difference, bro. Every pound counts. So you ain't talking about no bums and nothing like that, bro. You talk about some real, physical guys, So, even MJ Marajan Akadama did live. That dude is, he physically imposing too. So I mean, like I said before, the trash talk, the fans start trash talking. Bob Arum said there's no bigger athlete in Japan except for my man says that pitch and hit for the Angels. I forget his name, but I'm saying the one Stephen A was hating on for a minute. He said that's maybe the only athlete that's bigger than him. So Fulton told Watson Media too, did another interview with him. He said that he wouldn't go over to Japan. Obviously, I'm saying this. The money gonna have to be right and all that type of stuff. So, um, but yeah, I mean, this is a super fight they need down there. I think it would have been a lot to ask for him to fight Figueroa, but that was a bit of a fun fight. Figueroa like to come forward. Did he have enough power? I mean, he got enough power to obviously he got more than enough power to he had more than enough power to probably go to 35. He probably can not hurt some 140 pounders. He got enough power for that. But the question is, physically, can he take can he take the grind, the punishment, the pushing, the physicality that other fighters bring? That's the question. And one thing about Fulton, the Figueroa fight, obviously I think he moved up. Think about if he fought Figueroa, would he have enough? The power would be enough, but physically, could he keep Figueroa off of him like Fulton had to? Think about the Figueroa fight. I mean, the Fulton fight. He gonna out start sparring them type of guys right now. He ain't seen nobody slick as Fulton. That's the problem. But like I said before, Fulton don't possess the power, but in that fight, he might possess enough power to get Inoue attention. You say, well, why do you believe he might possess enough power? Because you got a smaller man who started at the bottom, but damn near at the bottom of the map. You know, Smaller men coming up, so your punching power is still just as dangerous. So think about that for me. Your punching power is still just as dangerous. So I mean, like I said before, so it's a risk. If you ain't ready, of course, he should get a couple fights up there. Y'all think moving up is just it's easy. It's a pound or two, but it's that pound, that 2, 3, 4 pounds, that mean everything. That still mean everything, bro. You know, you ask Fulton to squeeze down on 118, he wouldn't be the same fighter probably. Anybody you ask to squeeze down, some people can do it comfortably, but that affects your rehydration and all of that type of stuff. So it is what it is. But yeah, this is a fight that the boxing world is. This is a fight that the boxing world can't wait. The boxing world can't wait for this fight to happen. And it's already built up, but if Naoya need to get a couple fights up there, you should let him have it. And if he don't feel comfortable up there, it should be no harm, no foul. It should be no harm, no foul. If you don't feel comfortable up there, you don't feel comfortable up there. Because despite what people say, that's still elite. That's still elite. So so I mean, let me know what you girls and guys think about it, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, drop the video. And then you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. Check my link tree out. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, all in one link. The first link in the description. Let me know in the comment section. Check the box in this playlist out for more videos like this. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.